What's going on, everybody? It's Airy Heat TV. Today we are at Six Flags New England. This was actually a last-minute decision trip. So I did not drive here this time because my friends actually drove me to the park today. So it's a good way to save gas. So we actually got to the park later than usual. We got to the park around, it's almost like 12 now. I think it's around 12 already. So we just got to the park, and according to what the parking lot looked like, it looked to be almost packed. So it might be a bit of a packed day today. And I heard Superman's still running one train, so Superman might be a mess today. Alright, I just made it to the park, and Superman is still running one train to this day. I know they have a problem with the blue train by something with doing the wheels. At one point, they had problems with the brake on their blue train, so that ended up getting two trains for like a week, and then they end up doing another one train back. So Superman's been having problems with their blue trains, and Intamin is not very reliable, so I really hope Superman can get two trains very soon. But I heard a rumor it may very likely be the rest of the year it's going to be one train. So Fright Fest will be a disaster in the line for Superman. But I'm about to ride Superman. No missing the second tunnel right now. There is missing the shield. There'll probably be missing the first tunnel too. So let's ride Superman. Well, this sucks. Alright, so a lot of the general public just left Superman because of the minor delay, but it's been longer than a minor delay so far. It's been having, my prediction of the ride is they had a brake issue because they had a test run a couple times and it took a little longer than usual. So I take it was a brake issue. But according to my line, it's going to be about probably 20 minutes now because a lot of people actually left. So the line is a lot shorter right now. Finally, I'm next for Superman, and still one train of operation. I heard it's going to be like that for the rest of the season. Hopefully not, but it may very well likely because it's Six Flags. What do you expect? So, I also encountered 8 groups of people line cutting Superman too. So, yeah, that's something. I guess people just have no patience here. I finally just got off Superman, and Superman today is actually very rattly. It's a little more rattlier than usual, actually. There may be a problem with the wheel on the red train, but still a very good steel coaster in my opinion. As long as I get like really good airtime on this coaster, then I like it. So Superman was very good today still. Still got great ejector airtime on those two hills for the Spaghetti Bowl section. And the Spaghetti Bowl section, at some rides, I even sometimes almost gray out on it. It's very intense. So that's what I like about this coaster. It has very good elements. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna ride Superman until later tonight. So I'm probably gonna do maybe Harley Quinn or something, depending on the weight. It really sucks that Superman is still running one train, so Six Flags and Intamin really need to work together to get it back. Alright, we're now going to do Kon-Tiki, and I haven't ridden this actually in a while. This is a very good, flat ride in my opinion. It's made by Chance. It's a manufacturer. I don't think I've ever heard of Chance before actually. It's my first time actually hearing about Chance. I'm actually reading the manufacturer from here. It says the type of ride is an Alpine Bob's, manufacturer's Chance. The date of manufacture is April of 1999. Direction of travel is clockwise. 36 passengers is the maximum. So yeah, let's ride Kon-Tiki. Well, is it Fright Fest already? Look at this.
We're getting ready. Very nice. It's a good close-up. I don't know about that.
The Riddler just happened to stop by in the line queue for Prime Wave. So, what brings you in the park today, Riddler?
Oh, you know, causing trouble here, blowing stuff up over there. The usual.
Yeah, you are causing trouble, but you're not as much of a pain as Joker is, though.
Very true.
Alright, we're in line for Batman the Dark Knight. Actually, I'm in line for Batman the Dark Knight. My friends that took me to the park today are still at the water park. I don't know how long they're going to stay until. They'll probably meet me later at some point. So it was not too bad of a wait. It was actually a 15-minute wait today. It wasn't bad at all. I thought it was going to be a mess at one point when I saw it, but it turned out the switchbacks are not all full. So it was 15 minutes tops. Not bad. After Batman, I probably plan to see if Harley Quinn is working, because Harley Quinn has some bad operations today. It's been not running very well. And Superman actually is very rattly today. More rattler than usual, but it should be fixed at some point. I mean, Superman is still a superior steel coaster in my books. I'm not trying to overhype people on Superman, but in my opinion, I think it's a great steel coaster. I just got off Batman, but I got off pissed off at Batman. So Batman was a good ride this time. It was solid. I didn't even feel a headbang in the corkscrew, but what the hell is wrong with these people today at the park? As I got off Batman, a guy stole my cup, and I'm for real this time. I even put my cup in the slot. Then as I got off Batman, it was gone. People have no respect. Alright, I just did another ride on Superman. It's still very rattly, and we have Ryan again. So this time we didn't get kicked off Superman because of stupid thunderstorm weather.
Yep.
So we finally got on it for once. We used his skip the line pass.
Yeah, skipped an hour line.
Still one train. I saw my friend Macy. She was operating Superman today. Give a little shout out. I have to say, it was actually this rattly that I actually saw one of the seats like shaking. Like really. It was like really shaking, but still a good ride. I actually got stapled quite a bit today on my last ride, but I still got airtime. So that's all I really care about. As long as you get airtime, it's a good coaster in my opinion. So you know what, guys? I have to admit, I do praise this ride like it's a god. I have to admit that. I'll try to cut it out. I really need to cut out that habit, but I just love it. This is literally like a miniature mountain of ice cream. I've never seen ice cream like this big at Six Flags.
Oh my god.
So we had to wait how long for ice cream?
10-15 minutes.
We had to wait 15 minutes. There was only like 3 people in line.
Yeah.
But he ends up getting a mountain of ice cream, and all they have is vanilla.
We're gonna gain 10 pounds.
I mean, I think I've already gained like 5 pounds on my vacation. Like, I'm pretty fat, so. But you know what? Fat people rule, don't they? They make the coasters faster.
Okay.
So, how was your day at Six Flags this time?
The same as every single time.
Yeah, better than last time, I bet, because last time it was so bad that we had to leave Superman because of rain.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
So, and we had to ride freaking Rock and Rodeo I can't even fit on, and we hated it. It was so bad.
Terrible.
Not meant for big people.
Terrible.
So,
this place better be getting a new roller coaster next year.
Yep, well, it was nice seeing you, man. I'll see you around.
Alrighty.
Live stream.
So somebody is new for my channel today. His name is Tommy.
Yay.
So Tommy, what we're gonna do right now?
We're gonna do Gotham City Gauntlet.
That ride is so bad in my opinion, but I'll ride it with you guys because I care.
Is it like too jerky for you?
And no, it's like really painful. It's like very painful.
Okay, yeah, I do understand that. If you go by yourself, it's really painful, but if you're with someone, you have some cushion, you know?
Yeah, well, we're gonna ride it, so wish me luck, folks. It's a bad ride.
Okay, sure.
I just got off that piece of crap, and it was very bad. What did you think of it?
It's more painful than I remember.
What did you think of Gotham City Gauntlet?
Yeah, it was kind of tight.
It was tight? Like, what do you mean by tight?
A lot of sharp turns,
It really hurt like my side of my leg. It's very painful. I want that ride taken down and put a Justice League right there.
That ride, wait, let me say something. That ride was built in 2011. I've ridden roller coasters that were built half a century ago.
Actually, technically it was not built in 2011. They actually relocated it from a different park.
Well, how old is it then?
I don't know, probably years old. It's very bad.
I've ridden roller coasters that were decades old and they're 10 times.
Oh yeah, I believe it. They're good.
You know.
All right, so this time when I made it to the park, Catwoman's whip has a new logo now. It had an old logo at first, but they actually changed its logo now, so that's pretty cool. I wonder when that was. It was definitely recently for sure. All right, so we're gonna go in the Hall of Justice. We just got off Catwoman's whip. It was very good. It's a very good family coaster in my opinion. Well, here we are.
Yeah, they spelled Enigma wrong. It's with Y.
We got Supergirl today in the Hall of Justice. I'm good. So I love the Hall of Justice. They had it since like 2006. It's pretty cool. Years ago, this actually used to be the Joker's Wild Card. It used to be the exact flat ride, which is now Kryptonite Collider, but they had it inside that building. I don't know if you knew, but that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I haven't been here in a long time. This is my first year. I'm actually back.
How do you like it?
It's very fun.
I bet it's a lot of fun to be working at the park.
Okay, I just walked out of the Justice League gift shop. And this is like a DC Comics related. Well, I just saw a Deadpool poster. Can you believe it? A Deadpool poster.
Deadpool poster?
A Deadpool poster.
Where?
I'll show you. You won't believe it. Comics related gift shop.
What the heck? Why would they put a Marvel character
that's
in
a thing.
DC
Oh, I heard
area?
about this. Deadpool.
What
Deadpool
the heck?
is apparent.
I haven't seen anything this weird when I went to Disney World and I saw Shrek. What's next? I'm gonna see the Lord Farquaad. What's it called?
Deadpool is a troll. Yeah, that's
he is a troll. That's probably what's going on. He's laughing at us. He thinks this is one big joke.
All right, I'm finally gonna ride Wicked Cyclone now, and I was told from my friend Colin that it's actually running better. However, when I was in the car looking at the last portion before entering the park, it looked to be pretty slow.
Okay.
So let's get going on the ride. Here comes the Wicked Cyclone. All right, I just got off Wicked Cyclone, and Wicked Cyclone today actually was better than my previous rides. The end portion is still a bit slow, but it was getting better. It's not hauling. Well, the first portion is hauling, but like the end portion could use a little more work, but it was better than my previous rides, and I must say it was pretty good. But the lap bar, the ride ops had to like check me a couple times because I don't know, do I actually fit on Wicked Cyclone is the question. Well, let's go with the test restraint and see if I actually fit on Wicked Cyclone. They had to like dig so hard, like I still got airtime, but they had to like dig so hard on the restraint. Like it was pretty tight.
Okay, it's recording.
All right, let's see if I actually fit on Wicked Cyclone. So this is the seat. The seat's no problem. They don't have the seat belts here apparently. All they really check is the lap bar. So, all right, take an eye on the green or red light, please. So, yeah, actually do that. That's fine. Move it more so you can see the light. There we go. Alright, so like it's kind of tight, but then like when I like put it more loose, I barely fit. So it's alright, let's try. I'm gonna see. Barely fit on Wicked Cyclone. What ride do you want to do now?
Well, right now I want to do this. I'm really looking forward to the long ride. But something I realized about New England, it's just every year it just gets better and better because like this was added in 2014. This was renovated in 2015. The Harley Quinn ride was added this year. It just seems like every year the New England just gets better and better.
Hey, New England is actually a very good park in my opinion. I heard rumors that the next attraction may be a water park expansion. So the water
Oh,
park's
good.
gonna be like even bigger, which
Oh,
is
good,
cool.
because it's still pretty big.
Yeah.
But I just gotta say, with New England, no wonder I stopped coming to Great Escape, because New England's just blowing it out of the
Yeah,
water.
New England's way better, and they have like my favorite steel coaster there too.
The best thing Great Escape has done in the past few years is add that there's a ride where they spin you around. And it's like this eagle, and you turn it.
Oh, the Screaming Eagles?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's like the best thing Great Escape has done in the past few years. Whereas, but New England is doing something great every year. You know, the Harley Quinn ride was phenomenal. That's all I have to say about
I
that.
love Harley Quinn in New England. It's definitely my favorite fly ride I've ridden.
I just can't wait to see what they do next year.
This is some tall swing ride. Really, really cool that Six Flags has the New England Sky Screamer. It's so big.
How big can you do tall?
400 feet. Same height as the one at Six Flags Over Texas as well. All right, we just got off the New England Sky Screamer. New England Sky Screamer was very fun today. I saw the sights of Springfield, Massachusetts and Hartford, Connecticut. I have a friend who lives in Hartford and a friend who lives near Springfield as well, which is really cool.
At this time, such as hats, keys, glasses, and cell phones. All loose articles must be placed with either a non-rider or ride locker located at the entrance of the ride. Six Flags New England is not responsible for any items lost, stolen, or damaged. Use of cell phones or cameras is not a good idea in these kinds of winds and is strictly prohibited on the ride. Violators will be asked to leave the park by Six Flags security without a refund. Believe me, there's no time for selfies in the vortex of the storm. As you board the chase vehicle, please fasten your seatbelt before lowering your...
Just did another ride on Wicked Cyclone at dusk. I was in the second to first row. I was actually in the first row, but second seat, and I have to say that was actually pretty good today. I felt like it was hauling for sure. It was definitely hauling on the first drop, and I have to say it was very good. We're about to ride this masterpiece. This is actually my first time ever riding Harley Quinn at night. This is gonna be amazing, I think. This is gonna be awesome.
Okay.
We're at Phil the Thrill now, and I'm glad I'm doing it at night because in the daytime there's so many yellow jackets around, but I never even know they have pit here, so I'm gonna do this. I never tried this soda like this here before. I mean, I've had pit before and everything, but like I've never like tried any of the soda in this section, so I wonder if it'll be good. Oh, that is cool. Look at that. That's awesome. That is awesome. All right, I just got off my 2 night rides on Superman with Tommy. He has priority boarding. So, Tommy,
Yeah,
how was Superman?
it's a classic.
My last 2 rides at night, I was stapled quite a bit, so I didn't get as good airtime as I should, but it was still a lot of fun. Hauling has been hauling all year. Very impressed. It maintains its speed very well, as it should be. Well, I'm gonna end my vlog right here for today. So, Tommy, your favorite ride was the New England Sky Screamer?
Oh, Harley Quinn.
Oh, wait, oops, that's Patrick's, never mind. Patrick's favorite ride is New England Sky Screamer. He's over there.
Yeah.
Your favorite ride was Harley Quinn?
Yeah, brand new, the best edition.
My favorite ride at the park is still Superman, but I have to say Harley Quinn at night was amazing. Wow. I love Harley Quinn because you literally get a mixture of hang time and ejector air time. No joke, it is awesome. My favorite flat ride I've ridden so far, other than the zipper at fairs. So I'm gonna end my vlog right here. So I might be heading back to Six Flags New England sometime soon again. I don't know when it will be, but stay tuned for that. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Please comment, subscribe below, and as always, peace out.